I tried 3 Kegel trainers to strengthen my vag. Here's what happened. It's a common concern for mothers-to-be. How can something the size of a small watermelon pass through my vagina without wrecking the place? How could sex possibly feel the same? But there's one very important thing you can do to prevent and even repair problems: Kegels. Kegels are exercises that strengthen the pelvic floor, which keeps your vagina tight and prevents you from peeing your pants every time you sneeze. They're also extremely boring, and it's hard to know if you're doing them right or if you're making progress. That's where technology comes in. We now have these cool little devices called Kegel trainers. There are several different kinds on the market, but the general idea is that you stick this little computer into your vagina and it tells you whether you're doing your Kegels right, and how much progress you're making. Vaginal fitness trackers, if you will. I tried a few of these, and here are my thoughts. 1. Pijl Smart. Overall rating, 4.55 stars. Pijl Smart by Entimana had the easiest to understand design that I tried. While the other two rely on a phone app, Pijl Smart is a standalone product. You push a button on the side, stick it inside you, and squeeze when you feel it vibrate. It has an attached loop you pull to get it back out, and it lets you know how you're progressing via a flashing light on the side, indicating what level you've achieved. The nice thing about the Pijl Smart is that it's super subtle. You could, conceivably, use it at work without anyone knowing. The loop is no more obtrusive than a tampon string, and the rest sits comfortably inside you. Aside from the glazed-over look of concentration on your face, nothing would seem out of the ordinary to standers-by. I liked the feedback Pijl Smart gave me, but it bored me almost as quickly as regular Kegels. I could see how some people would prefer this lower-tech option, but it went to the back of the drawer pretty quickly. Related, the quick, easy, and free way to your most intense orgasm ever. 2. Goal. Rating, 5 stars. Of the 3 I tried, Goal is my favorite. Minilife's Kegel trainer is super comfortable. The part you insert actually inflates for the perfect fit, and it has a little arm that wraps up the front, over the labia. Kegel buzzes much like the Pijl Smart, but it vibrates inside of you as well as in the arm, which happens to land squarely on a rather sensitive spot. Yep, immediate gratification when you do your Kegels with Goal. It also connects to an app, which gives you real-time feedback. As you squeeze, a line moves on your screen, and each level feels more like a game than a workout. It's fun, it feels good, and I actually made progress. Woo. Related, your questions about Kegel exercises, answered. 3. LV. Rating, 4 stars. I have to admit, LV is just cool. Instead of simply measuring the pressure of your squeezes, LV actually uses multiple sensors to monitor your muscles, so there's no fooling her. LV offers an app similar to the Goal, but LV's seems a bit more intuitive, offering different training tracks depending on your starting pelvic floor fitness. It comes in a really cool case that doubles as a charger. I appreciated that the case's design is very subtle. Your kids probably won't fish it out of the drawer and pretend it's a telephone. Not that I'd know anything about that. For me, the downside is the fit. LV comes with an additional cover to personalize the size, but neither size worked well for me. It kept sliding further into my vagina with every squeeze until it wasn't reading my contractions well, and the arm in front settled into what felt like a horrible front wedgie. That being said, no two vaginas are the same, and my experience as far as the fit may very well be unique. Yeah, these are a little pricey. But think of all the money you'll save when you're not having to buy Depends in bulk later in life. I use these off and on, and I do see some progress in the app, but no major changes elsewhere in my life. However, after 2 kids, I'm not a gaping cavern down there, and I only pee when I intend to, so maybe the little bit I do is making a difference.